What's going on, everybody? Doc from Average Gamer Guys, back yet again, more Destiny 2 action, and today I'm going to follow up a video. I did some Crucible tips and some preferred loadout video previously. If you haven't checked it out, go hop around on the channel, take a look. But I wanted to follow it up with some additional tips and just some other things that I'm finding some success with, and honestly some stuff that I really didn't know about jumping into. Again, I'm new into the Destiny 2 world, so just some things to get familiar with that have definitely helped my awareness and really my Crucible game. Been playing this game mode a whole lot more, really enjoying it, and wanted to just do another video, talk through some more tips and some more things that that over the course of time I've kind of learned and picked up that I think are helping me. So the first and foremost, as I talked about, preferred loadout. You got to have a weapon you got to like, and you got to be able to hit people in the face repeatedly like I just did right there. That is the origin story auto rifle I know I talked about in the last video. But accuracy, guys, I cannot stress enough the fact of being accurate in this game. The ability to put damage on target is absolutely huge. You see a couple kills right there. Has been a large part to my success. So find a loadout you like. Get used to it, enjoy it, find a weapon you like, use that, and you'll have a lot of success. Here is a little defensive grenade play. I use the Titan, and I really like these lightning grenades, and you see right there, people have a tendency to walk into those things, and the grenades, when they stick, they're pretty brutal. So keep that in mind. Use those. That's another tip. You know, I've been a Call of Duty fan. The grenades in Call of Duty are either really great or they're really terrible, and sometimes for me specifically, a lot of times I don't use them too effectively. I think in Destiny, the grenades, specific types of grenades, especially if you get used to using them, we're playing Control here, so those point defense grenades, you know, that shoot the lightning are absolutely awesome. So I just recommend, you know, use those defensively too, and you know, that's just a big tip. That's been helping me. Those typically get me quite a few kills. Again, I'm not a huge equipment user, but I think they're absolutely brutal in this game, and I think if you can use them appropriately and you know how to place them specifically, so for those grenades, they'll stick to the wall and they shoot out in a straight line. You saw just a few minutes ago me use them pretty effectively to take that guy out, and he really just walked into it during a fight. I even have the ability that gives me 2 of them, so even more kudos to me on that. But again, get comfortable with the loadout, get equipment that you like, get a weapon that you like. I think you'll find a lot of success. The other big thing, this game, for those of you that have played this is not a new tip. And if you're used to FPSs, a lot of times in first-person shooters, if you're good, you can kind of carry the team and you can really run the game solo. I'm going to be honest, this game, you cannot do that. You definitely need the help, and the teamwork aspect of things is absolutely crucial. And I'm not talking just about point defense or control specific to this game mode. I'm talking about it just in general. So it's obviously designed to get a 4-person team in there, get people that you can chat with, and you know, build that fire team up and just bring them in there and have a good time with your friends. I definitely recommend at least going in with a few people that you know. Might not be the full fire team, but even if you can get 1 other person or 2 other people, and you can kind of get strategies and stick together, that's where I've had the most success. I definitely think you can play this game, you can have a great time, and you can really enjoy it. If you just queue it up solo, say you need to do a milestone or maybe a challenge or something to finish out for the day, or you just need a change of pace from just grinding story missions, you can absolutely do that. Jump into quick play, have some fun. But I really think if you really want to find some success, get with a clan, get with a fire team, and go about it that way. I think that's where you're going to see, especially when you have multiple people kind of distracting and shooting and providing damage. The fact that we have recharging shields and everything like that in the game is really important, and it's important to pay attention to and stay focused on. And I think you'll find a lot more success if you're having any trouble in the Crucible with getting wins or just getting kills in general. I think you'll see that team play is a big factor. The other thing I wanted to talk about, some just kind of Destiny 2 specific things that the HUD provides you. If you see up at the top and you see the score right there, obviously I'm zoned in to shoot. But you see the score right there, and then you see essentially the 4 different boxes. That shows you what type of super your team is using. Also, it lets you know, and I didn't realize this until a little bit ago, you see a few of the boxes, they're shaded in the gold. That shows you that that person has that super active, which as you really break into the game, is one of those things that information is extremely valuable. Specifically, if you start to get used to being able to identify the different types of character models, the different types of subclasses and things like that, I think you'll see that if you start picking that stuff up and then you pay attention to your HUD up top there and you see those boxes shaded in, for me specifically being a Titan, being a striker, it's beneficial for me to get into a group, use my super and just slam down and just get a bunch of kills, which I'm going to do right there. I think I got the double if I'm not mistaken, maybe just the single. That guy got away. But that's big. That's a lot of information. The HUD actually provides a ton of information for you. You have your mini map up in the corner. It's important to note that your mini map tracks movement. It doesn't go off just sound or just weapon fire. So it's important if you're sprinting, you're actually going to show up. So that's another key thing that's kind of a little bit different from a lot of other first-person shooters. To kind of keep in mind. It also gives you real-time update of how many players are alive and how many players are dead, which is really good. Usually you don't get that. You don't get that that knowledge from the game type. So just a couple Destiny 2 specific things that I've picked up on that have kind of helped me improve my game. Obviously we get a win here and just some good gameplay, but just wanted to do a quick video. That's been helping me. Those are some Destiny specific things, and hopefully you guys are having some good time in Crucible as well. I have unlocked Trials of the 9. I've got a fire team. We tried that out. That's definitely the top tier competition that you're looking to play. But if you're looking for more of a challenge, or you've got a full fire team, or your clan's trying to work up some experience, that's a good way. Get in there, have some fun, enjoy it. It's definitely a good time, especially if you got a team together. So just a couple quick tips, quick Destiny 2 video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to subscribe. As always, I've been Doc with Average Gamer Guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.